Good morning and welcome to day number 6 of the challenge. Today we are trying out a little bit more of a challenging pose, probably the most challenging one out of this whole week. So be patient with yourself. Remember, there is no pressure. I do give you modifications, which is going to be just holding the knee instead of doing the bind, which will be really, really helpful. So no pressure, no stress. Let's just spend some nice time together on our mat. If you want, you could have a strap nearby today, especially if this is a new pose to you, but we won't be needing a chair or anything like that, which is nice. So just our strap if you're using one and your yoga mat. Let's get started. So to get started, we are going to be doing a little bit of a warm-up. As I said, this is one of the more challenging balance poses that we're doing this week. So we do want to make sure that we're warmed up properly throughout the whole body, but especially the legs and hips so that we can feel good during and after this pose. So to start us off, we're just going to try a couple goddess squats. So facing the long edge of your mat, step your feet nice and wide apart. And you want your feet to be about as wide apart as your hands are when your arms are out to the side. Now, for the toe position, we can turn the toes to the corners of our mat there, and then tuck the bum just slightly under so we feel the pelvis is neutral and in line with the shoulders. Bring the hands together and just squat down nice and low, and then rise all the way back up. So think the knees are pressing out and back towards the back of your mat behind you. Nice. Great. And if you look down and you see your knees are falling in, then you want to turn the toes a little more forward. So the knees always want to be going right in line with the toes. Let's try 4 more. Inhaling and exhaling to squeeze up. 2 and 1. Nice job. From there, we're going to step to a more narrow squat, and I'm going to turn to the side for this one. So let's have our feet about as wide apart as our mat and just a 15-degree little turnout with the toes. Same thing, we'll try about 10 squats. Now, if you like, you can stretch the arms forward when you go down and then bring them back to center when you rise all the way back. Now the knees can come right in line with the toes, that's fine. We just don't want them to go ahead of the toes. We're keeping the weight in our heels, working on our depth. Let's do 2 more. Wonderful job. Okay, here comes the fun part. So have the feet right underneath the hips, engage the core muscles and bend the knees. Now see if we can get nice and light in that left heel. And see if you can squat down a little lower. Now try picking up the left foot and holding. At any time you can tap it back down. Good. Squat low, same thing. Other side, float the right heel. Stay low, tummy tight, float the entire right foot, tapping it down if you need to. Notice, is the knee going all over the place? Try and keep it stable, right on top of the ankle. Both feet back down. Here is the first modification for Bird of Paradise. Grab onto that left shin, knee, thigh, whatever you can get a hold of. And pick it up. See if you can rise all the way up. Welcome to stay there or open the knee out to the side. Back to center. Keep a hold of the leg. Bend that rise up. So you're powering up through that left glute, the entire left leg. Open the knee out to the side. Steady the breath, steady the gaze. Awesome. Knee comes back through center. Take your time, keep a hold of the leg, and set it back down. Let's flush that out. Big breath in, stretch the arms up. Breathe out and fold forward. Keep the knees soft. Give a little bit of movement to the hips, the head, shake it out. Let's roll all the way back up to stand and give the shoulders a nice roll at the top. Warming up for the shoulders, let's clasp the hands behind us. Remember, you can always use your strap if you have a hard time clasping the hands. So it would just look like this, right? Roll the shoulders back, squeeze them together, and rather than letting the ribs puff forward, try and pull the ribs in and engage the abdominals. Try for one more breath here. Wonderful. Release. Give yourself a couple pats on the back. Little crisscross. Okay, now we're going to try out the full bird of paradise expression. Now, if it is too challenging, you are going to stay with that knee pickup and pass off, and you will get there eventually, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it with the strap, and then I'll let the strap go and show you how to do it without a strap, okay? So if you're going to use a strap, fold it in half and then in half one more time so it's not too long. Hold the strap in your right hand. Now I'm going to turn to face this side, okay? Strap is in the right hand, yes? Yes. Bend the knees and squat down. Bring that right arm behind you so it looks like this. Reach underneath your left leg with your left arm and grab a hold of the strap. You see? Let's try it again. If you had it, you can just stay there. Bend the knees, squat down, right arm behind us. Left arm scoops underneath and grabs a hold of the other end of the strap. Or you can clasp the hands. Shift the weight into the right hand and begin to pick up that left leg. Stay right here once we're standing, or try stretching the leg to a little straighter. Now we're not all the way warmed up through the hamstrings. Ideally we'd be doing this after 45 minutes of yoga practice, so we're nice and warm. So just be gentle with yourself. Try for one more breath. Relax the shoulders down. Remember, you can be in the modified variation. Carefully, we bend that supporting right leg. Set the left leg down. Release. Woo! Shake it out. And rise all the way up. Nice job. Yes, you do have to do the other side. We cannot be lopsided. Strap if you need. You can keep facing whichever way you want. I just want a nice clear view. So now, left hand has the strap, yes? Squat down. Left arm behind us. Left arm behind us. Right arm comes underneath, then you bend the knee. That's your elbow, then you bend your elbow and grab a hold of the strap or clasp the hip. Shift the weight into the left foot and begin to slowly pick that leg up. You can see my left leg shaking. Try and keep the gaze shoulders relax down and back. Maybe this is where we stay. Maybe we extend through the right leg. Again, be gentle. We're not as warm as I'd like us to be for this pose. So you could always do your sun salutations to warm up, or 15 minutes of your yoga burn phase that you're on right now to make sure you're good and warm. Last deep breath. Carefully bend both knees, release. Shake it out. And rise all the way back up. Very nice job. Give some stretch to the neck. And that is everything for today. Day number 6, completely done. So tomorrow, prepare yourself for our flow. It is gonna be a little bit longer, maybe about 25 minutes of practice time. So make sure you budget that in for your Sunday. And yeah, great job completing the challenge. All of you are doing phenomenal. I'm so excited to finally bring this all together for our master flow on Sunday. Have a great weekend.